Alright, here I am. So I got this guy, Lukesama, one of my longtime monsters, apparently trying to learn Aura. Ooh, that was a jump back stomp. You almost never see that. Jump back stomp is a decent way of building meter. I play this matchup a lot, and he asked me for advice on it. Oh, why are you going to do that? So I guess I should analyze it. Let me say my preliminary thoughts before I even really start watching that much footage. Aura outpokes Irian. They like, it's a pretty good match, honestly. I think Aura wins a little bit in footsies, but like his tools that win in footsies are not game deciding. Like the way the match goes is pretty much largely decided by who gets a juggle and what kind of juggle they get. Like there's a lot of footsies, but the footsies is mostly for meter build for both characters in this matchup. Oro doesn't need meter as much, and he wins in footsies, so he would like to play more footsies than Urium would. So like if an Oro can keep the match only to footsies, that's like a good way to play it. And the way that Oro wins in footsies is a couple buttons. His stand around house Urian can't duck, so it's pretty good as a poke, but it is parryable high at like obvious ranges where you can use it. Same with his stand medium kick. His crouch medium punch is parryable high or low, but literally beats every single button Urian has, like really clean, except Urian's stand fierce. Like it'll just outright beat like 100% of the time Urian's left forward and like pokes like that. It literally beats like almost every normal Urian has, and you can cancel it to Fireball, but the Fireball's not a combo, but it's still like good. And Oro can spam Fireballs pretty comfortably in this matchup. Urian doesn't really have a good thing to do about that, especially EX. I would say is probably one of the this is one of the matchups where Oro throws like the most Fireballs. And then Urian's Stand Fierce, which like is the one button that Oro can't just deal with for free. Oro can Crouch Fierce to beat that clean, or at least trade with it, but it like usually beats it clean. So I would say Oro like wins footsies, and I think that a good Oro player will try and keep it to footsies if he can help it. It's kind of a weird taunt. Try and analyze this shit. You can use jump in fierce on Urian because he's really tall. You don't need to use roundhouse. You can use them both though. I don't like this movement. This is a stand strong. Far stand strong is pretty good. When you get a close strong like that, it's good that he went for that. It's a really good anti cross up. Like Urian doesn't have a cross up anyway. It's a really good little anti air. But when you get that, I mean, you can do right here. I can't even see the meters, so I don't know. Like neither character has a super, but like the meters are glitched right now because it's the first round. Um, or would probably just go for like most Aura players do like a juggle into Stairman House, which just gets dizzy and damage. You can do a walk forward into stand strong into medium stomp, but you can only get one rep there. But that probably is the most meter build. You can also get a medium uppercut. Even if you have no charge at all, you can just start charging as soon as you do the stand strong, and you can juggle the medium uppercut. Or hard uppercut if you want to there, because that actually does more damage there, I think. Very unusual scenario. Um, but the setup I like to do, which I think is the best one, which I think is what he tried to do. I can't really say what he tried to do. But you can do stand strong, and then walk in and do another close strong, and then cancel that to a super jump, and then do a super jump hard kick. And that does really good damage, but also has insanely good corner carry. Like, you'll go from like, uh, you'll go from like 2/3 of the way to the left corner, like to the right corner with just one of those. It's really far. It just lets you instantly corner the opponent. That looks what he went for, because he did a towards strong. It looked like he tried to do a walk forward strong. That's a really good skill to have, so I would say cultivate that. It's one of Oro's more important combos. You probably, after most mid-screen parries, you just have to immediately go for a command grab. No walk in anything. Parry into walk in takes too long. He could have dashed in. Whenever you get an anti-air fireball like that, you can dash in and get low strong. Should have been looking for that. I like Super 2 in this matchup. Super 2 helps you in footsies a lot. Urian has a hard time dealing with that. That could have been dash in forward strong. This is one of my friends playing Oro. He asked me to critique his gameplay. Meter build. Oro builds meter slower than most characters. But he can still like I still like running away and building meter in this matchup. Okay. That was not no. No, he shouldn't have been going for that in the corner anyway. That was just a mess. That whole little scenario was a mess. EX fireballs are really good. I'd like to see him throw more. Let me actually look at that little juggle and say what he should have done there. So he gets like a random raw forward jump, super jump forward, and then gets like a jump in combo from there. I don't think it combos, but yeah, that didn't combo for sure. The thing that if he's gonna look for anything here, he should probably be looking for crouch fierce into super. He tries to do walk forward strong into super, but that's only going to get one hit of super, and he's not going to be able to get anything off it. It's like a waste of a super. The super is going to go away. Super's only really a factor mid-screen, and he's in the corner right now. So he's going to lose all of the hits of the super if he tries to go for it. And he does anyway because he drops it. But if he went for crouch face into super, he could get 3 hits of super and then juggle like a stand roundhouse and get a little bit more dizzy. And not only is that more damage and more dizzy and more of the super not going to waste, but you can also, after doing that, throw an EX Fireball and get like a low overhead mix-up. Like the EX Fireball goes up and then kind of goes off the screen and then slowly loops back onto the screen because it tracks opponents. So you can't see the EX Fireball, but if you go for a universal overhead or a low short, either one of those will combo to the EX Fireball, and because of that link, Oro will then be able to link a stand strong afterwards. It like bridges the gap between his low short and his stand strong, for example. So he gets like a nice little 50-50 off of that. But that was the second hit of stand strong, so this isn't even a combo because he didn't walk in far enough. But he shouldn't have been going for that anyway, is what I'm trying to say. Then jumping over Urian in the corner I don't think was very good. Make sure I still have the space bar to like pause and restart. I like early jump forward, but he shouldn't be using jump short. Jump short doesn't do anything. Use jump forward. It's literally the same normal, but better. It can cross up, it does more hit stun and more damage. Okay. Whatever. That was a good round, I guess. Medium fireballs are really good because Urian's tall. Light fireballs are also really good. If you block that tackle, it's quite unsafe. You can actually punish it with a hard uppercut or with a stand hard kick. You should not just be doing... you shouldn't just be... if the opponent's doing that randomly, you should block it and punish it. Bad setup. That could have been an unblockable with the right setup. It's a very awkward one. You can stand strong with that on reaction as well. That's actually a good skill. I do that all the time. If you do meaty low forward on Urian and he does reversal headbutt, then your stand strong punishes the headbutt. So like that could have been a punish. Headbutt over. Why is he jumping over? Fucking pissing me off. If you headbutt over, you recover faster and you get over the body faster, and then you can towards forward the guy into the mirror, and fucking it's unblockable. He's gotten 2 good unblockable setups, but he doesn't know the actual setup. You can charge the headbutt during the super freeze. There's no tricks to it. High parry on wake up. I don't like overly parry-based gameplay. Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this Urian. What the fuck? That double jump was so bad. You should really follow that super fireball in, I feel. Alright, that's impossible to punish when it hits like that. Nice punish from the Urian. Always be ready for that. Never let Oro away with that. You have to, as Oro, do the fireball into super if you want to get off of super safely. Alright, that's nice. Why do you do anti-air EX headbutt? I don't like that. No. Why not crouch fierce? I hate all display. I'm being like, I set out to be critical of the Oro, but I'm being critical of the Urian too. I got an Arizona fruit juice cocktail. Strawberry. Shit looks pretty good. Kiwi strawberry, actually. I've never had this flavor before. Stand hard kick is pretty nice. I like Towards Strong in this matchup too. Towards Strong actually hits from round start, whereas Stand Forward and Stand Roundhouse don't. So I'd like to see him do that. That was pretty desperate. No, it's hard uppercut, but that was the right idea. Why did you not parry that? Okay. Why did you not parry that? Jesus Christ. That could have been Stand Strong. You can just react Stand Strong on people jumping up next to you. Oro loves getting Stand Strong. That could have been reaction Stand Strong. Holy shit, man. Please, like, if you're gonna play this matchup, don't let punish tackles. Harder EX uppercut, fucking stand roundhouse. Just not block and do nothing. Tackles are not safe. If you treat tackles like it's a safe special move, this matchup becomes a lot harder. Okay, that was kind of cool. Why not like an overhead or something? He didn't have time to do that. The Urian only got hit because he didn't know that he couldn't do anything there, or that he could do something. Alright, that was a good EX uppercut. That was a hard parry. Was that short? That was short stomp, dude. That wasn't forward stomp. Was that like a fucking brain fart, or does he not have chicken combo? That was a well-timed universal overhead. Please punish these, man. He should be following the super in sooner, I feel. That was also a well-timed universal overhead. You have better juggles there. Alright, this is a useful skill, and it's incredibly easy. Every single time you get a close strong on a cornered opponent, like the obvious combo is just to do stand roundhouse, because that's the optimal damage in Dizzy. But if your opponent's in the corner, then you can actually do close stand strong, and then charge a hard fireball, and then juggle the hard fireball, and then juggle the stand roundhouse. So you just get a free hard fireball into the combo. It doesn't break like juggle limits or anything like that. It's still like a really easy juggle. All you have to do is start charging as soon as you hit the stand strong. And it grants inherent charge, so it's not too hard. It's like a pretty good little combo to go for. I like these fireballs. This is really annoying for Urian to deal with. He needs to be doing stuff like this a lot. No quick stand. No quick stand. Has he not been quick standing this whole time? This tackle, dude, please. Any of these tackles could be made safe with a fucking mirror too. If you're gonna hit really early air normals, you wanna immediately like throw on landing most of the time. Like that's a techable throw for Aura. You shouldn't just let yourself get thrown. That's a roundhouse punish. You can also stand roundhouse or uppercut that. If you let Urian's tackle be safe, this matchup is also really shitty. There's not enough, or not tackle, his uppercut, his launcher. Lukesama doesn't seem to know like a lot of the specifics of the matchup. I like Super 2 a lot though. I think Super 2 is the right decision, especially if you don't really know how to play the matchup. Especially if you don't really know your chicken juggles. It's really important to be able to use Super 2 as a footsie tool. Bad parry. I think he was in parry lock. Okay, nice little juggle. I like how he went for the easy baby stuff, but the easy baby stuff is good there. I think that was a techable throw. He needs to start fucking teching throws in his landing frames. No parry. No parry! You can react to fireballs, it's not that hard. Stand roundhouse. That was the right move. I think it was just a bad range. I would have tried that too, and I probably would have whiffed similarly. That was a good parry. With a little bit of partitioning, you can actually parry a fireball and then charge a little bit more and throw a fireball of your own. It's a good skill for Aura to develop. Charge back, parry, charge back a little bit more, fucking forward plus punch. But that's pretty hard, so I wouldn't blame him for fucking not doing that for a while. Partitioning, like, I don't partition that much, but I partition my fireballs, like, all the time. It's a super good skill. Probably far fireballs from this range are better, like the light ones, the straight ones. He's getting meter for this, but he should be throwing fireballs of his own. Alright, that's it. That was like that was a car throw, I think. He made the noise. Orally makes the noise on a car throw. Has he been going for car throws like that a lot? It's weird that he has, like, fucking the car throw, but not a fucking chicken combo. That slams on air connect. That could have been a punish. I don't know if that one was, but it could have been. This is difficult for... that was okay. He could have gotten something better than that. Please punish those tackles! Okay, that's what Urian should be doing every time, and it should be light mirror. If Urian tackles you and then cancels the mirror, okay. That hit a headbutt, I think, or something. I don't like the meaty super like that. I don't like that kind of super either. I like suddenly really want to play this matchup in order to just show off how it's supposed to be played. But I guess there's plenty of footage of me fighting auras on my YouTube. I mean, me fighting Urians. Yeah, this is... he is a very non-mobile aura. It's very stationary. Especially at the end of last round where he was just kind of chilling full screen. Aura's got the best mobility in the game. There's no real reason to sit tight in one spot. There's always somewhere you should be. And maybe where he should have been was full screen, which is where he was already chilling, but he wasn't doing anything full screen. Aura can reaction punish a fireball with the X stomp from full screen. He can, like, throw his own fireballs. He could, like, be annoying. Full screen's not really a good position for anyone. Aura likes to chill between, like, half screen. It depends on the character and the matchup, but he likes to chill between, like, half screen and, like, quarter screen. That's a range where he's really good and most other characters aren't good at that range, so that was nice. Very, very good reaction. If that was an air parry, it would have been kill. Alright, show me the chicken. Okay. Why stand jab, though? That was kind of neat. I'm not going to complain about that round. There was a lot of inaccuracies. He did stuff that was okay, but there was better stuff he could have done. Okay. Stand roundhouse will hit some extended limbs. Parry into stand roundhouse is probably Aura's best conventional parry follow-up in footsies. I like that super a lot. and I like that he followed it in at about the right time. He wasn't ready for that parry, but that was like pretty much perfect super use. No. He could have done that same attack, but later. The red parry. Why'd he even go for a parry there? He didn't need to. Could have just blocked. That was like by far his best play. That should have been a hard super. Again, the hard fireball would have been nice. I don't like that. Urian could have punished that really easily. That was not a punish. He could have blocked. That knee drop is really unsafe. I don't remember if it's an overhead. I always block it high anyway. But like, you should block it. And it's a super easy punish. Or I can do walk forward, stand strong, or stand forward into command grab. That's like his go-to. I don't think you can walk forward far enough to get a stand strong punish, but you can definitely get a stand forward punish. That usually trades. It's too easy for Urian to win it, though. He needs to block these tackles! If there's anything he can do to just start winning this matchup, that's it. I don't like that throw at all from this Urian. No mashing. Very slow mashing. From both sides. Oh, I really want to see some hard fireballs in that context. He's getting a lot of close strong in corners. That should make cancel. Why is he not expecting that? That's Urian's only escape. It's like super easy blocker parry. Most Urians do the hard version and like whiff it on purpose to get out of the corner. But he's actually doing the one that lands on Aura, which is like suicidal. Oh my god, sweet Jesus. This is bad play. Okay, okay, okay. He did it predictably. Okay, okay. This is suddenly in Aura's favor. He should have pursued that on knockdown. He absolutely Aura has a godlike fucking Okizeme game. Between instant air stomp, which would have been 2 high parries that were unreactable, and command grab, which is unparryable and unreactable. Like, Aura has a true blue 50-50 to kill here. He did not need to fucking hang back. There's no reason to hang back. And like he could have done like low short. He could have just done like a normal throw. Like, there were so many things that he could have just done to fuck this Urian up. He had like a really good chance of just getting the kill by mixing up between a few options. Normal throw, command grab, low short, and instant air stomp. Even like an EX fireball would have been really nice. He should have pursued that. He should have gone in when he got that knockdown, especially when Urian didn't quick stand. I feel like that was like worth pursuing. Or I would win more easily there than in the scramble. That was probably a punish. Probably unparryable. I'm surprised that hit, to be honest. If Aura didn't hit an air normal there, it wouldn't have hit him. Oh, that was a good fadeaway, and he baited like a jab, but like he could have been fadeaway, stand strong. That would have been pretty nice there. I don't like these early air normals. Aura can pretty comfortably jump in from what the fuck. Stand jab. I don't think he wanted any of that. And he could have had a cross up unblockable there because Urian didn't quick stand. There actually could have been an infinite from that. Probably the most awkward starter I've seen in a while, but the fact is it would have worked. But I don't even want to get into how that would have converted. Most of the time you want to be doing light fireballs as Aura in this matchup. You can kind of react to Urian jumping most of the time. And just punish that like different ways. Good pickup from the Urian. That's like an important skill. If you want to play Urian, you need to be able to do that. Anti-air fireball into tackle. Be able to time it well. Headbutt's not very good against Aura. Why is he doing that so much? Bad parries, bad parries, bad parries. There's an art to parrying, and fucking neither of these players know it. That was nice. Get out of the corner, get out of the corner, get out of the corner. Why the fuck did he not get out of the corner? There was nothing he could have done there. The only thing he should have cared about was screen position. Alright. He's gonna punish him. Yeah, that was just a bad super. Sometimes that happens. That's just unfortunate there. Light Fireball super is only unsafe if the Urian happens to knee drop right then. Huh? Neutral jump throw? I don't like how much this fucking Urian's doing headbutts. Headbutts are really bad against Aura. That's really unsafe, and Urian missed the punish. He should be doing shit like that every wake up. That's the first overhead he's pulled. That's a really good overhead. It's very hard to react to. Quite safe. Only punishable like fucking Ken Shippu and shit. Okay. Okay. 2 dashes would have actually got him in there. There you go. That's what he should have done. Okay. Show me the combo. Did not even try for 3 reps. I think he wanted Crouch Fierce into Super there, actually. Because he got Stand Fierce. And then he immediately did Crouch Fierce into Super like a second later. I think he wanted that. I think he knew the correct combo to go for. He did it too early, though. He would have hit all the hits of Super and missed the 50-50. You need to use the entire chicken, or else you don't use up enough hits of Super, or enough hits of your juggle. Was that a failed instant air stomp? Instant air jump roundhouse? I haven't seen like low-level play of this game in a long time. Most of the people I play, like, they don't even get to do, if they're bad, they don't even get to have any sort of play because I just kind of steamroll them. And if they're good, then it's like decently high-level play. And when I watch footage, it's like high-level play. Okay. So like I don't actually get like, I almost never see matches where both players are kind of making mistakes. Or I mean, people still make mistakes in the high level, but it's just like, it's a different kind of mistake. Good blocking. Very good blocking. Oh, that was the overhead. He walked in too much. And he didn't do it early enough. It was a good decision, though. Okay. Why that? There's no mix-up there. You sacrifice a super bar to not have a mix-up. Should have done like meaty stand fierce or meaty low forward or fucking anything. Meaty throw. Please punish that! That was stand forward into command grab for the kill. He always gets hit by knee drops. That's like the first one he's blocked. Knee drop is a pretty unsafe special move that's also very slow. I'd really like to see him punishing these things. Knee drop is mostly useful as a mobility tool for Urian. Okay. Oh, that was a fireball. That was the right decision. He just did it really late. It's easier with the hard fireball than the medium one. That looked like the medium one. Although it's kind of hard to tell them apart. Good blocking. Yeah, he is using the super like it's Aegis. Yeah, that happens. Urian's stand hard kick gets you out of the range of throws. Yeah, he doesn't quite know how to keep Urian in the corner. His corner pressure is really bad. Urian's escaping the corner pretty freely, and even when he's staying in the corner, like Oro doesn't really know how to push it and make him hurt for it. I'm expecting a random tackle in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there it was. I saw it. Why knee drop? Why not EX headbutt there? But like, why did he do anything? Random EX tackle. Huh? Huh? He got a late cancel, so he missed his struggle. Why'd he go for that? Why is he looking for that? Why'd he go for the sun? That makes no sense. Okay, that was almost a good combo. He probably should have ended with Stand Fierce. The juggle's not over when he gets that tackle. He's just missing follow-ups, but if you're missing follow-ups, you can just do Stand Fierce instead. He missed the, like, even if that actually works, what he went for, he just missed the timing on it. You just have to do Stand Strong 2 hits into, like, a immediate super, EX super. But he did a super jump cancel super, probably on accident, but you can see it there. He, like, does a super jump for a few frames, and then supers, and that makes it take way too long. But why was he even looking for that? Why not just use your fucking super like a fucking ender? Why not just use them by one bars? Super, the sun is pretty much only useful for like killing. It's occasionally useful for other shit. It's like your max damage ender in a corner. It's the highest damage you can get out of one combo in Super 2. And you can get like 50% combos out of it if you like do your combo perfectly. Yeah, he does need to work out his chicken combos. His chicken combos are, I would say, like a fundamental part of being able to play Aura. You can't not have chicken combos and like play Aura because, well, you can, but like his pokes, you're playing him like a poking character. Aura just becomes Vega when you remove the juggles. Yeah, Urian's not even a hard character to do chicken combos on. Huh? It was a really early throw. What the fuck? Why do you jump and stomp like that? Jump and stomp is bad. Unless it's like the meaty stomp that like gets you a launcher. That was a techable throw for Aura. That was probably parry into Stand Strong, but it was kind of too far away to go for that. But it worked anyway, so I don't know what to say. Should be pursuing this stun, throwing EX fireballs. Huh? That was a really good cross under. No mashing from either player. Always mash throws. Alright, that's actually good. That's the correct combo. He should have done full chicken, because more meter build. But the combo he went for was an easy combo to kill. So it's good that he has that. You're gonna get that parry and not do anything. That was it! Dude, wait. Dude, time out. He did it. I wonder if he figured it out in this video. Like, I wonder if that was, like, I wonder if I can punish the tackle. And then he just does it there. That was pretty good. No, nothing from that setup. If he canceled the uppercut into the super, that would have actually been, like, something he could have done something with. But it doesn't juggle the super, so Urian still could have quick stood. That was a punish. And that's a mix-up. Okay, now he's just being cute. That's a bad parry. Oh, I don't like the way this Urian plays at all. Oh, that was a good connect. He could have gotten a full combo. Okay. Why stand strong? Why not stand fierce? Stand fierce causes a knockdown and does a lot more damage. Why is that his go-to juggle? Dude, this Oro Lukesama literally needs to learn how to parry that. It's not a hard parry, it's just one parry, and you get a full combo punish. EX tackle is still really bad in this matchup, and I have no idea why this Urian's doing it so much. Huh? Why was he looking for a super there? Urian could have interrupted that. That was a car throw again. He made the noise. It's interesting that he knows how to use that car throw, and he's using it. This is the problem. Street Fighter 4 ruined people. The kind of tools that people consider to be worth learning are backwards because of Street Fighter 4. Why are you still not expecting that? Every fucking time you throw a super, he like fucking knee drops. If you blocked it, he'd land on the super and you get a full juggle. Don't let him knee drop. Fuck. That was blockable. I hate this. That was a good instant air stomp. I would have done that myself, and he timed it right. And he got the full mash. That was kind of good. These tackles are really bad. Like people like car throw is something that's so not useful in this game. Like it's a little useful. It's worth learning. But it's like if you like the idea of learning a car throw before you learn your juggles. It's like, oh, car throw is how to make me a better player in Street Fighter 4. That's a high level tool in that game. That was a good parry. It's good that he got that knee drop parry. I don't like that. It's punishable. The kind of like tools that people are they're like I can improve my game by using this is wrong, or rather it's inaccurate based on like what they've learned from Street Fighter 4. He's not picking up his juggles. I would say that's like the most important thing with Oro, and I don't just mean chicken combo. That was stand strong. If you parry it, you get stand strong. If you block it, you get stand forward. He did the block punish on the parry, and he was too early. Yeah, honestly, like I hate that he's using headbutt this much in footsies. Oro was really short. That was a good super. He can get across some unblockable here, and he goes for it. Oh, never mind. Ugh, I can't describe. Like I just said, fucking. I can't describe how disappointing this is. If you go for jump forward here, like jump, medium kick, the cross up, this is unblockable on Urian. Urian can't block this, and it guaranteed to work, and it's gonna combo into stand strong, and he's gonna be able to get the full chicken combo from here. Like he gets a full combo here. And it's really easy to link the air normal into the ground normal because the super's covering your hit. And he jumps in. He has this perfect unblockable setup. And he jumps in and he does stomps and he ruins his own setup. I mean, granted, that was probably unblockable. But, like, why the fuck did he do jump forward into, like, a full jumping combo? He, like, literally did the only thing that wouldn't work. These knee drops are so bad. Oh my god, that's gonna hit. Headbutt. Oh, he didn't even do the right mirror. Oh, that must be embarrassing. That could have been parried, but he's just hitting like stupid jump roundhouses. Do not throw a super into the. Do not throw a fireball into Urian's mirror. It's just a bad idea. That's a good fireball. How are you not expecting? Literally how? Every fucking time. Not only that, but it's reactable anyway. He shouldn't have jumped. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, that was flowchart as fuck, wasn't it? Throwing, like, it's forward throw that leads to super with Oro. He keeps on doing, like, back throw into... Well, I mean, either super kind of works, but, like, he's not doing the right... Like, you can't do command grab into super. He doesn't know the right ways to land, to use super in footsies. Alright, that was a good hard fireball, actually. Overhead? He just backs off. What the fuck was he trying to bait? Urian has no reversals except fucking super one. That was a weird parry. Why? Yuri could have punished that. Literally could have tackled it. No overhead? You should do something like an overhead or a low when you get the opponent to a corner and like have them block a fireball to open them up, you know? That was parryable. His reaction parry. No, the EX tackle there. Alright, he actually did a cross-up unblockable setup. It dropped. If Aura was just blocking to the right, he would have been able to block the second half of that. But whatever, he got the first part. Oh, I see these characters played well so often that I like forgot what they look like when you don't know what you're doing. Nice parries. Ugh, the knee drops. How are the knee drops working this well? He's jumping too much, and he's like hitting random buttons too much. The Urian just fucking headbutted over the corpse. Why is he corpse hopping with a jump? Nice punish. Those knee drops are really fucking him up. No parry. I feel like Super 2 is still better for learning, but I think he's using Super 2 really badly. He doesn't know like how to use it even for pressure. Like obviously you want to be able to use it for cross-up unblockables, but you can still use it for EX and pressure, and he's not using that much EX, and he's not using that much like he doesn't know the setups where he can. Okay, yes, that's what you do. He actually probably could have had to stand strong there because he blocked it so high, but like that was still the right punish. He blocked it and he got the right punish. I feel like that's a tremendous step. He missed it. You have to super jump cancel that if you want to get that juggle, but he should have just done 2 reps of chicken. That was a failed instant air stomp, I think. Why does he know instant air stomp? Why would he pick that up quickly? The kinds of skills he's cultivated are so weird to me. Why would you have instant air stomp as a fucking tool in your repertoire but not be able to do like conversion juggles? Conversion juggles are like 80% of what makes Oro good. Oro can convert off of anything. It's all about understanding fucking juggle limits. What the fuck? Just dash through. No, it's the wrong setup. You're in quick stand, he can get across the unblockable. He actually did, but it was a really awkward one. A baby chicken. It's like he understands like that unblockables exist, but he doesn't quite know how to do them. That was like an incidental round. I don't even know what advice to give. Like I don't want to give you advice on how to like use unblockables like that, because like I feel like it's still too far off. The first thing you need to do, which you need to be able to do to even use Aura's unblockables well, is be able to do a full chicken combo. That's required to do Aura's loops, because you have to get only 1 hit of super connecting. Or else the opponent can just quick stand out. This guy wasn't quick standing that much, which is why a couple setups were working when they probably shouldn't have been. But you have to get your chicken combo down. Stand strong, medium stomp, ×3. It's not that hard against most of the cast. It doesn't work at all against Twins or Hugo, but like, and it's kind of difficult against Shotos, but any other character, it's like pretty easy, and you need to fucking practice until you have that. Go into like training mode or something. Get training mode with this game somewhere, somehow. And do like pick Dudley or Urian or some character that's like pretty easy to juggle, and just do fucking chicken combo reps over and over until you've mastered them, because that shit is really important. Stand strong medium stomp ×3 is max meter build. Stand strong medium stomp ×2 followed by medium uppercut is max damage. Stand strong medium stomp, stand strong medium stomp. EX uppercut is max dizzy. Stand strong medium stomp, stand strong medium stomp, stand strong super jump cancel roundhouse is max corner carry. Like most of the combos are really similar. You don't really need to like screw around that much. You should be able to do like he never even did 2 reps of chicken combo at any point during the video. He only did 1 rep. 1 rep's pretty easy, but like 2 reps isn't really any harder than 1 rep. If you can do stand strong into medium stomp once, you can do it twice. It's like a simple cancel. It's just about having the rhythm. Da 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 da. That's the rhythm. I don't have that much advice though. I mean, I have a lot of advice, but I like dispense all the rest of it over the video. Just like look for your right punishes. Like block more. Anticipate these stomps. Block them high. Fucking punish them with stamina house or walk in, stand forward, command grab, or walk in, stand strong. Parry them on reaction. They're pretty easy to parry. And like when you're jumping in, be wary of fireballs and like look for those parries, because those are really important. And even if you parry a fireball, Urian can still make you land on a tackle. So be ready to go for like 1 parry and then a stagger and then another parry. Useful skill.